What's up, guys? Joker 1014 is back. So I came across something on Anime's page. If you look, this is her page, okay? And then you got 5 days ago, and then you got some music, and then you got 10 days ago, 2 a.m., 11 days ago, 2 weeks ago, 3 weeks ago, 3 weeks ago, and another one 3 weeks ago. And then when you get here, this one says 3 weeks ago. And then you get here, this one says the same thing. Okay? We will get back to these two videos for a second. But then when you scroll down to here, you don't have anything about Kylie or anything, and everybody thinks she took the stuff down, but technically she didn't take anything down. If you click on the video, there they are. So some people are saying she took it off her channel. She didn't take it off the channel, she just kind of hid it. I think she kind of hid it or did whatever. But if you pay attention, it says 3 videos, so if you click on them, 2 videos, 1 video, she just compacted it in 1 video, right? But if you scroll up here, back to what we're talking about, click on it.
A California National Guard soldier from the Bay Area is in Germany tonight, reunited with her cousin's family after they fled the war in Ukraine. ABC 10's Jake Kim brings us their incredible story of escape and survival.
When Russia began its invasion on Ukraine a few weeks ago, Anastasia Madich's world turned upside down.
Anastasia.
Knowing her cousin Tatiana and her cousin's 11-year-old daughter Sophia were in the middle of a war zone in Odessa, desperately wanting to flee the country.
I rushed into my boss's office and I told them the situation, and they're like, yes, go. If you need to go help your family, you have our full support.
And so, she sprang into action, booking a flight that same day.
Although right now, they're waiting lines at the border.
Okay. Reason why I kind of showed you guys this video is she can show videos like this. She does not have problems putting up videos like that, correct? She says she has videos and pictures of parties and stuff like that, and a lot of people, there's a lot of loopholes in her stories on panels. There's a lot of holes. Every time she gets on a panel, she tells you one story. She gets on another panel, she tells you another story. And it just keeps going and going. And this is what confuses a lot of these YouTubers who is trying to get to the bottom of the situation, to the bottom of the story. Was she there? Was she not there? We already established she was there. She already told us she was there. Some people some of those guys slipped up and said someone else was there, like Tony Dodge. Okay? People are saying Tony Dodge was there. But if you think about it, he can ping his location to certain spots. He can ping his locations to a certain spot where he can be sitting in his living room at home in California and ping, say, in Texas. Ping himself being in Mexico. You see what I'm saying? So was he really there that day with Anime? We don't know. Nobody will tell anything. Do I think it's a cover-up? I think it's covering up. I think either Anime is covering something up and her cousins were there or whatnot. But what I'm trying to say is she does not have a problem to putting videos up for anything else. In the Ukraine, her family, she has no problems doing this. 3 weeks ago, she had no problem hopping on an airplane 3 weeks ago and going to Ukraine to help her family to get back to the United States, right? She has no problems of doing that. But why does she have problems getting on a panel? And shout out to Captain Kurt, because he really wants to know these answers. His heart is so hard into this thing. He just wants answers, and he's like me. Captain Kurt is just like I am. I don't know if anybody else is the same way. I'm on the fence. Did she do it? Did she not do it? And it seems like every time we get somewhere on something, I think, nah, there's no way. She was just helping. And then something else pops up, and it's like, yeah, she definitely is doing something. She's definitely hiding something. And I said this before in one of my other videos. Anime, if you're watching this, I'm a new YouTuber. I haven't been out very long. From a new YouTuber to a new YouTuber. We're both trying to do the same thing. We're not trying to blow up real big. We're trying to get people to look at us so they can hear our stories, right? So why don't you take Captain Kurt's option, or I don't know what the word I'm looking for, but reach out to Captain Kurt. Go on his panel and talk, because he has so many questions. We all have questions. I would love to have you on my panel, but I'm a new YouTuber and I'm still learning. If someone can teach me how to do these panels, I'd be more than happy to do it. If you feel more comfortable coming to me. Or even send me an email or send me something so I can pass it on to Captain Kurt or something. He is the type of guy, he's not going to yell at you, he's not going to scream at you. He just wants to ask a couple questions so we can justify if you did something or did not do nothing. He has so many questions, like we all do. Why was you there? Why was you on the back side of that place? Why did you come in the backside? Why did you drive 30 minutes up the road and 30 minutes back on 89 or off of 89? You see what I'm saying? We have so many questions to ask you, and you could be a busy woman. You could be working. You could do this or do that. You could be doing a lot of stuff. I understand that. All what I'm asking is go to Captain Kurt's channel and hop on one of his panels and explain the truth. The truth. That's all what we're looking for, is the truth. And I know on one panel you said, oh, I'm telling the truth. And another panel, you're telling the truth. If you're telling the truth, show the proof or whatever you have to do to clear your name. So if you can do that for us, go to Captain Kurt, do it, or send me something, and I would be happy to do it for you. We can do this for you. We just want answers. So Anime, if you see this, take my advice, and let's see what you got to say. With that being said, Joker 1014 is out. Much love, and see you guys in the next video.